On the tail end of this street, you can see a puddle of water that is starting to form down there already. Now, if you live in this area, you know that the end of this street floods a lot, and it appears that city officials have already begun to prepare for that flooding. They have some barricades and some sandbags down there ready to put those up if the street gets flooded. That's right, these buses now have a new button the drivers can press to mark footage on the new cameras instead of having to look for the license plates of illegal drivers. That's right. In fact, let me step aside here so that you can get a look at all these costumes, smiling faces, and if you look close enough, you might just see the boogeyman. So I'm sitting outside of the Florence One School's district transportation office, like many parents do, and the director of transportation says that in times like these, an app like this can help parents know exactly how long they'll have to wait. I spoke with Locklear's cousin, who says she practically lost a brother. She says this is the second time an offender has been released on bond and committed another violent crime. I'm standing outside of Dynamite Duo, a local fireworks stand on Second Loop Road, and the owners tell me that selling fireworks like these helps their family and the city of Florence. Right here you can see holes from where bullets hit the inside of the house, and a resident tells me right on the other side of this wall is where they usually sleep. Well, Patsy, the fair just opened at 5 o'clock, so not yet. But I've already seen some very eager faces out today. I spoke with the fair manager, who says, just like me, she's been coming to the fair since she was a little girl. Standing outside of Waffle House on Radford Boulevard, and families are still pouring into the restaurant despite 3 windows and the entrance door being boarded up with wood from where bullets broke them yesterday. That's right, the man's son said he was at work when he received a phone call from a friend that his father's home caught fire. But when he got here, only the sheriff's tape remained. Yes, Bob, Megan, I am standing across the street from Buc-ee's. It was raining for a little bit, but people are still pouring in from the highway. And one traveler tells me they've already seen some reckless drivers. When I was here 3 weeks ago, even the stop sign was down, but today it's back up and you can now drive through here on fresh gravel. President Biden signed this program into law last year. It's valued at $2.2 million. Its goal is to help farmers who may have been underserved in previous years. Annette, Patsy, I'm sitting in one of the 10,000 seats the Florence Center expects to sell out during the finals. Along with the new bedroom and bathroom for pilots, the airport also extended its runway by 500 feet. Behind me, the hole appears to be back open from construction, but the detours to my left and to my right are still in full effect. Ribbons on the windows of the sheriff's office that memorialize a loss that broke the hearts of many. That's right, Patsy. It was definitely the learning experience. And deputies attended the mandatory 8-hour training today to learn how to use the new equipment. The Taser 10 has a green dot laser and sight posts that make it very accurate. It can also shoot up to 40 feet, stopping a person using neuromuscular interruption.
It simply creates an electrical charge that temporarily immobilizes an individual. Hopefully within such a period of time, the deputies can get control of the individual and take them safely into custody.
The department says the new guns and cameras cost about $3 million. Each one cost about $1,200 each. I got to try out one of the guns, shooting at both close and far range. Get on the ground! Grip. Oh. Good job. I missed it. The guns are a lot quieter than the previous versions. Major Mike Nunn says this helps prevent deputies from confusing taser shots with real gunshots. It also helps keep suspects safe.
There's no injury to the individual other than the 2 minor probe entries. We know how to treat those.
The taser also takes the safety of deputies and suspects a step further. The new body cameras activate as soon as any deputy takes out the taser.
It's going to immediately activate any deputy's body camera that is in that proximity. So we'll have a clear picture of what went on during that time.
Deputies have to attend an 8-hour training before they can use the new equipment, and some deputies are already out using them in the field. Reporting live in Florence County, Andrea Gibbons, News 13. This aircraft is a fully restored World War II Boeing Stearman, and it is taking 10 veterans on a dream flight. This is the 8th time Dream Flights has come to Darlington. Its goal is to give back to those who served, one dream flight at a time. One veteran, Rocky Gannon, is 98 years old. He served as a pilot in World War II, Korea, Vietnam, and in the Belgian Congo. He says seeing this type of plane again, wow, means a lot to him.
But that was my first airplane that I ever flew, and I flew it off a 9 for years after that. So this, whatever emotion goes with that, I've got it.
Unlike commercial planes, the Stearman has an open cockpit that fits 2 people. The wing on the plane was signed by World War II veterans. When I flew in the plane, we flew over the city of Darlington, even seeing the raceway. One veteran who flew today says it felt like a dream to him.
Oh my goodness gracious! When you get up there, you know, and you get in the seat and everything, and they tell you you're going to get a little bit of wind, you're going to get this, you're going to get that, and then you take off, and it's just like you look around and you realize how blessed we are.
So far, Dream Flights has flown more than 6,000 times. Reporting in Darlington County, Andrea Gibbons, News 13.